Hello children, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine and safe at home. I am also very fine children. Okay, now I would like to introduce myself, my dear students. I am Umarani. I am from KGBV Jogupeta, Sitanagaram Mandal. Okay children, you are all 9th class students. Okay, our KGBV teachers already started your syllabus. You know pretty well that from your 6th class you have one unit theme for every unit. Like that, in your 9th class also you have first unit theme, that is humor. You know it pretty well. So that our KGBV teacher started the first unit reading A, the snake and the mirror, and reading B, the duck and the kangaroo. At the same time, some other madams already discussed phrasal verbs, vocabulary, and usage of simple past and past perfect, posture preparation, everything. Everything is almost we completed. Say yes or no children. So now it's my turn to complete reading C. Okay children. Okay, now let us see. You know it pretty well. Our first unit theme is very funny. It is humorous. You know it very well, children. Okay, children. What is humor? Already you all know what is humor. What is humor? Humor, noun. It is a noun. The funny qualities of somebody. The funny or amusing qualities of somebody, children, or something. For example, Brahmanandam is a humorous actor. Brahmanandam. If you think about Brahmanandam, definitely you know because he is a comedy actor. Humorous means related to funny presentation or funny incident. Okay, children, you all understood. For example, some people are there, they are cracking jokes very easily. Generally, the people who have a lot of humor, they are really very intelligent people, children. For example, one student rather has a good sense of humor. We can use like that. Okay, children. Now, we will go into the reading C. Before going to reading C, I would like to ask you some questions. Not questions, because for example, what I want to start, if your birthday is coming up, if your birthday in this month are fast approaching, how do you feel? How do you prepare about for your birthday? You are all very happy. My birthday is in this month. At the same time, you all children ask your mother or father, Mom, Dad, I want to buy this type of dress, this type of bangles. I will buy this type of cake. I will invite my friends for birthday party. Say son, we have lot of plans. At the same time, our parents also agree with our proposal. If we ask anything on our birthday, they definitely give us. Say yes or no. For you, for me, for my children, whoever it may be. You are very curious. So many gifts will come if my friends come to my birthday party. You all have that type of curiosity. Say yes or no. Definitely we have that. I also had in my childhood. You also have it now. So birthday is a special day. Okay. So that our parents never disagree with that. We will enjoy our birthday. Like that type of story here we have now. Now we are not reading about a girl. You are all girls, our KGB students. You are all good girls. But here we are going to learn, we are going to know about a naughty boy. Who is that naughty boy? Let us see. Here, naughty boy's mother did not accept his proposal, though he asked her mother for his birthday. Why? Already we discussed it. If we ask anything for our birthday, our mother or father definitely agree our proposal. But here, little Bobby's mother did not accept his proposal. Why? We don't know. Basically, I want to tell you one more thing. I don't want to say negatively about boys, but boys are naughty than girls. Are you agree with me? Yes, it is sure. Now let us see what is Bobby. Oh, now let us see what is the reading C. Reading C is little Bobby. Who wrote this lesson? Richa Rao. Only we have three characters, children, in this unit, in this lesson. Bobby and Bobby's mother and Jessie. Bobby's pet dog. Okay, it's a very small lesson. I have to complete it because you completed everything in this unit. You enjoyed this unit, I hope. This lesson, reading C also, you will enjoy more, I hope so. Now let us go into the lesson. Little Bobby. All of you open your textbooks. You all have with your textbooks. Okay, children. Little Bobby came into the kitchen where his mother was making dinner. Generally, what is the place of mothers? They spend lot of time in kitchen. They prepare everything for us. Like that, little Bobby's mother also preparing dinner for him. So, little Bobby went to kitchen. Why he went to the kitchen? His birthday was coming up and he thought this was a good time to tell his mother what he wanted. Already I told you, if we ask anything for our birthday, our parents are ready to give. Okay, they promise everything. So that Bobby also make it a chance. He asked it because his birthday was coming up. His birthday was approaching. He thought himself, this is the right situation to ask my mother a gift. He wanted some gift. We don't know what it is. Let us see. He went to kitchen and asked his mom, Mom, I want a bike for my birthday. He did not ask dress, chocolates, cakes, whatever it may be. Because he is a boy, he asked his mother a bike. Bike means bicycle here. Okay, children. Little Bobby was a bit of troublemaker. He had gotten into trouble at school and at home. Bobby's mother asked him if he thought he deserved to get a bike for his birthday. He asked his mother about bike. But little Bobby was a bit of troublemaker. What is the meaning of troublemaker, children? Troublemaker means a person who often causes trouble. A person who often causes trouble is a troublemaker. You should not be a troublemaker at your home, at your school. Okay, children? He got into trouble at school and at home also. Some students are there. They are only troublemakers. They are only troublemakers at home only. Some students are there. They are only troublemakers at school. Okay, children? But here, little Bobby is a troublemaker at school, at home also. Okay, children? Bobby's mother asked him if he thought he deserved to get a bike for his birthday. When he asked his mother about bike, she thought, if he thought he deserved to get a bike for his birthday. She asked Bobby, whether you are deserved or not to get a bike. Okay, deserved means qualified to have something, eligible. Whether Bobby is deserved or not to get a bike on his birthday. Okay, children. Now let us see. Little Bobby of course thought he did. He did not know about himself. So that yes, I deserved a bike, he thought himself. But Bobby's mother wanted Bobby to reflect on his behavior over the last year and said, go to your room, Bobby, and think about how you have behaved this year. Then write a letter to God and tell him why you deserve a bike for your birthday. Little Bobby himself feel, yes, of course, I need a bike, I want a bike, I deserve a bike. He feels himself. But his mother said, his mother asked Bobby, she wants to make him reflect. Reflect means, the general meaning for reflect is to send back light, heat or sound, whatever it may be. Okay, to send back light, heat or sound. But here reflect means think. Here reflect means think. Okay, children. So what happened we will see. Go to your room. Bobby's mother told Bobby, go to your room, Bobby, and think about how you have behaved this year. Just think how you did behave last year, this year. Then write a letter to God, tell him why you deserve a bike for your birthday. And write a letter to God. His mother told Bobby to write a letter to God and tell him why you deserve a bike for your birthday. At the same time, you told God, you will tell God how you deserve a bike for your birthday. You should feel like that. Bobby's mother told him. Little Bobby stumped up the steps to his room. Jessie, his pet dog, followed him. Stumped. Do you know the meaning of stumped? Stumped means walked in a noisy way. Maybe little Bobby was angry with his mother. He did not like the proposal of his mother. So little Bobby stumped. Stumped means walked in a noisy way. He made sound with his two legs. Okay, he stumped. Okay, children, up the steps to his room. Jessie, already I told you, Jessie, Bobby's pet dog, followed him. It's a common thing. Bobby thought for some time. And then sat down to write a letter. He started to write a letter to God. Jessie also sat beside Bobby and started watching what Bobby was doing. What is Bobby doing? He is writing letters. Initially, Bobby wrote 4 letters to God, children. At the end, he wrote 5th letter with a twist. Let us see what is that. How are the letters? First letter. Letter 1. Dear God, I have been a very good boy this year and I would like a bike for my birthday. I want a red one. Your friend Bobby. There is no letter pattern. Simply he wrote a line. He wrote a letter. How he addressed God. Dear God, I have been a very good boy this year. I have been a very good boy this year. And I would like a bike for my birthday. I want a bike for my birthday, God. I want a red one. Maybe he likes red color. He selected the color also. He asked God about his red color bike. Attend your friend Bobby. He wrote like that. But is it true? No. Bobby knew that this was not true. We know it. He knows it pretty well. He was not a good boy this year. He had not been a very good boy this year. So he tore up the letter. And started again to write the second letter. What is the second letter? Let us see. Dear God, this is your friend Bobby. In the first letter, he did not say this is your friend. But in the second letter, he wrote it with a different style. This is your friend Bobby. I have been a good boy this year. In the first letter, he said, very good boy. In the second letter, he said, good boy this year. And I would like a red bike for my birthday. Thank you. In the second letter, he added, thank you. Also, he ends up this letter, your friend Bobby. This is the second letter of Bobby. We know it. He knows it pretty well. Bobby knew that this was not a true either. So he tore up the letter again. Okay. And started again third letter. In third letter, he addressed again, dear God, I have been an okay boy. In the first letter, very good boy. Second letter, good boy. Third letter, that's it, okay boy. I still would really like a bike for my birthday. I like bike, so please give me. Like that he asked. But here he did not say your friend, my friend, not like that. Simply say Bobby. That's it. Bobby knew he could not send this letter to God either. So Bobby wrote the fourth letter also. This is also not true. He knew it pretty well. So he tore up the third letter also. He started writing the fourth letter. In the fourth letter, God, I know I have not been a good boy this year. Here he accepts, he agrees that he has not been a good boy this year. I am very sorry for that, God. I am very sorry. I am not a good boy this year. I will be a good boy if you just send me a bike for my birthday. If you send me a bike, condition, then I will become a good boy, God. Please, please, please send me the bike. Thank you, Bobby. Here also he says like that. He wrote like this. He wrote 4 letters. Okay. Then we know what happened. Bobby knew even if it was true, this letter was not going to get him a bike. Though he became a good boy, these 4 letters or this letter may not give him a bike. He knew it pretty well. Now Bobby was very upset. He became very sad. How can I get a bike? How can I get a bike? So that he became very upset, very sad. He went downstairs and told his mom that he wanted to go to church. He went downstairs and went to his mother and told his mother, Mama, I want to go to church. Then how his mother feels, let us see. Bobby's mother thought that her plan had worked. As Bobby looked very sad, what? His mother thought, oh, Bobby has changed. Okay, Bobby has changed. He will become a good boy. So that he looks very sad, very upset. My plan is worked. She felt like that. She thought her plan has worked. But this is not the truth. We know it pretty well. Bobby knows it pretty well. Just be home in time for dinner. Bobby's mother told him, okay Bobby, just be home. Come to home before dinner. Now you can go to church. His mother, okay, sent him to church. Okay. Bobby walked down the street to the church on the corner. Maybe in the corner of their street there was a church. So he went to the church. Little Bobby went into the church and up to the altar. He went to the church and up to the altar. What is the meaning of altar, children? Altar means high table, that is the center of a religious ceremony. Okay, children? High table, that is the center of a religious ceremony. If it is in Telugu, Daiva Peetham, a usually raised platform or structure, a place on which sacrifices are offered, like incense is burned in worship. That is the place of altar. You know it pretty well, I think so. He looked around to see if anyone was there. Generally, whenever we see, looked around, looked front, back, sides, whenever we see, if we want to do any mistake, then only we see, looked around, if anybody is observing us or not. Okay, maybe this little Bobby, this crazy boy is going to do some mistake. We should understand that because he is a troublemaker. Okay, children, Bobby bent down. He just bent down and picked up a small statue of Mary, the Mother of God. This was the mistake. Okay, children. Who is Mary? Mother of God. He picked up the statue of Mother of God. Okay, small statue of Mary, the Mother of God. He slipped the statue under his shirt. He slipped it. He kept it. Slipped means to move quietly and cautiously back to someone or something. Very silently, he kept that statue of Mary under his shirt. Very silently. And ran out of the church. He ran like anything. Down the street, into the house. He came into house and up to his room. He ran into his room also. Okay children, then he shut the door of his room. He shut the door and sat down with a piece of paper and pen. Again, he sat down. I think he was very happy. He sat down with a piece of paper and pen. Now let us see, what is this boy? Why he stole that Mother of Mary statue, Mother of God Mary statue? We don't know what will happen. When I was reading this lesson for the first time, when these textbooks came, I felt very, I laughed like anything. Now let us see, what is that? He shut the door of his room and sat down with a piece of paper and pen. Bobby began to write his letter to God. He started writing the 5th letter to God. Do you know statue? What is statue? A figure of a person or an animal or whatever it may be that is made of stone or metal. You know it pretty well, statue. Now let us see what he wrote, 5th letter. Here no, he did not address dear God, my dear God, not like that. He started simply God. There is no respect. I have kidnapped your mom. If you want to see her again, send the bike, Bobby. Here in this letter, he did not give any respect, nothing like that. No fear, without all those things, he simply wrote, I have kidnapped your mom. If you want to see her again, send the bike. Okay? If you want to see her again, if you want to see her, if you want to see your mother again, if you want your mother, send me the bike. If you send me the bike, I will give you your mother. He demanded, he blackmailed. It's a very wrong notion. Bobby, did you accept his proposal, his action? Do you like Bobby? I thought I don't like Bobby, you also don't like Bobby. This is not good thing. If you want a bike really, if you want to write a letter to God, simply how can you write? Dear God, I am your devotee. If really I am deserved a bike, please send me a bike. Please give me a bike. You are devotee Bobby. You have to like that. But here he demanded, blackmailed God. How crazy this boy. Okay, that is the ending. Whether God will give or won't give, may not give. Okay children, this is a very humorous story. We understood that children. Which is the most humorous action? The most humorous action in this lesson is stealing the statue of Mary, Mother of God. Very funny. It is the most funniest incident in this lesson. So, maybe it suggests, it says that is the innocence of Bobby. He was not matured, so that he had done like that. Understood? Don't become like him. If you wanted bike, you request God, you request your parents. Okay children? Don't become like troublemakers. Do you like Bobby? You don't like Bobby. Okay children? I thought all of you are enjoyed this little Bobby lesson very much, because already I told you, when I read this letter for the first time, I laughed like anything. Okay? Oh, what a Richard wrote very well this story, very humorous. Then the snake in the mirror, duck and the kangaroo. This was the most humorous story in our first unit. Okay children? So, I thought all of you are happy and you have enjoyed my lesson, reading C very well. I hope so. Okay children? I think so. For this reading C, you have little bit a part about project, all those things. After that, you completed almost your first unit, humor. I thought with other madams who taught you the snake in the mirror, duck and the kangaroo, apart from all those things, this lesson also, this reading C also, I hope so you enjoyed very much. Thank you children. Thank you so much for listening this lesson, listening this video. Thank you so much children.